London Street, Ralph Spunt enters.
I left my bags at the desk and a tip for the hotel maid. I cancelled my T-Mobile and my British Airways bill is paid because I'm jumping off of Big Ben. I put out food for the cat and a note for the fiancé. Dear Angela Chesterfield, I love you, but I won't be at our wedding today because I'm taking the plunge. I'm undeserving of your love, it's true. And after I have plunged and my stains have been expunged, you'll find a guy more worthy of you. Who's breathing? Excuse me, sir, which way to the subway? The tube? Really?
Mrs. Chesterfield enters. She wears a formidable fur coat.
I left my jewels in the safe and wrote a check for the pilot's fee. My staff's been put on notice. They'll be terminated early, like me, for I'm jumping off of Big Ben. I sent my daughter a note, per our usual tete-a-tetes. Dear Angela Chesterfield, I love you, but I won't be at your wedding. Regrets, for I'm taking the plunge. Ungrateful child who left me incomplete. I've lost the things that matter, so forgive me if I splatter when I finally hit rock bottom in the street. Taxi, how many miles to? Kilometers? Really?
At Big Ben, the ticket counter.
My veterinary clinic will recover. One ticket for Big Ben, please.
They'll consolidate my drug empire I led. 2 tickets, one for me and one for my coat. Tell Angela, my darling, that I love her, and tell the office I'm calling in dead. Full speed ahead. I'm taking the plunge, and Angela, our problems are through. We'll resolve or lament by leaping off Parliament. Oh, I'm taking the plunge. Yes, I'm taking the plunge. Love, I'm taking the plunge.
Mrs. Chesterfield.
Ralph,
You? Mrs. Chesterfield, what are you doing here?
I think it should be obvious. My daughter, by acceptance of your hand, has made it perfectly clear that she doesn't need me anymore. So I'm doing what any reasonable mother would do and throwing myself off of Europe's largest timepiece.
But that can't be.
Well, the glockenspiel is larger, but I won't abide the journey.
No, you misunderstand. I also came to Big Ben to jump after briefly considering the glockenspiel.
What? Why?
Because this lowly veterinarian could never deserve your beautiful red-haired daughter.
I should say not. You don't deserve the pavement she walks on.
Well, that's why I'm throwing myself 320 feet above it. With me alive, our marriage could be nothing but a disappointment, Angela. But with me bespattered, we'll have the relationship I longed for. A simple funeral on a hill in July. A rustic dirge neath a blue velvet sky. Angela weeps and the bagpipers cry. Then she'll kiss my corpse goodbye. And that's all I see. That's all there is. That's all for me.
Rustic hillocks and Scottish musicians? Oh, you think small, Ralph. That and your poor bedside manner with goldfish is why I never liked you. But when Angela learns of my plummeting, think of the funeral she'll plan for me. We'll gather all the ladies of Supreme Society who drag along their husbands and the chubby free. The boys in knickerbockers and the minister in tails. The ladies dressed in Gucci black and Ferragamo veils. Scans of perfect lilies from the steeple to the floor. A celebration grander than all funerals heretofore. The weeping and the wailing will spill out into the street, where a platinum-plated hearse awaits to greet the morning fleet. It's all for me. magazine. It's all for me. But if you jump, I'll have to share the sympathy and the ice sculptures with you.
And if you jump, Angela and I will never have our moment of post-mortem peace. She'll be too distracted even to kiss what remains of my cheek. We'll never share.
I'll never have her. Gather all the ladies of the Free Society. They'll drag along the husbands and the chubby total three. The boys in knickerbockers and the ministry tails. The ladies will make you like a pair of automobiles.
Angela weeps and the bagpipers cry. Then she'll kiss my corpse goodbye. And that's all
for me. It's all for me. Luciano Polo.